Right, okay. No, let's go back to what I was doing before. So my idea before was the game might not fully realise that we have realised which one's telling the truth and which one's not. So, have them come back and have him go, this is the one that's telling the truth, and this is the one that's lying.
Which way should I go to find Tiny's hat?
East.
That must have been the truth-telling parrot.
Okay, so I know that that one's the one that was telling the truth, and I should have counted how far over it was. 1, 2, well, it was several. It was several. Let's be honest. Ah! I think it was one of these two. I think it was this one, because we were roughly in line with it. Right. This is where I've gotten the thing wrong, but
I don't think he'd like that.
so it's not actually changed it to truth-telling and lying parrot.
Is Tiny Lafitte's hat buried under this rock?
Yes.
I know that parrot always tells the truth, so Tiny Lafitte's hat must be buried under this rock.
I'd already figured that out. Ah! I'd already figured that out.
I guess the parrot's lost interest.
Right, now let's try these guys.
Hi there, little Guybrush.
Hi there, big Guybrush.
Hi there, little LeChuck.
Ahoy there, big Guybrush.
What's on your mind, little Guybrush?
I think Ozymandias an evil meanie.
I think that's a bit harsh, little Guybrush. What do you think, little LeChuck?
I think little Guybrush should learn to sleep with one ping pong ball eye open.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Now, boys.
Amoral lout,
Effete doily sniffer.
unemployed layabout,
Guys,
Pirate poser.
uncultured corpse,
Girly man.
I really think that's loud enough to catch Kasaba's attention.
jerk,
Idiot.
Nimrod,
Dork.
I've obviously got some deep-seated issues to work out here.
moron,
Spaz.
jerk,
Idiot.
Whoa!
Dork.
Language.
Why, those ignorant anarchist savages! How dare they plot against my benevolent tyranny! Simpkins, wheel out the really big cannon!
Do we have to, sir? Our ears are still ringing from the last time.
I've had just about enough of your pusillanimous insubordination, Simpkins! Now roll out the really big cannon and blow up those terrorists this instant!
Oh, wow.
Aye, aye, sir.
Fire!
No, not LeChuck.
Wow, here it is. The bronze hat of Tiny Lafitte. Mr. Cheese,
Aye, Captain.
raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis,
What?
go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island.
Cool.
Buddy, I'm home. LeChuck,
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seepgood.
no way.
Yes, way.
Ozzy, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scallywag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah, a hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine'll still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
Oh, they are genre savvy.
Point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
Monkey Island. And we haven't escaped from there yet. LeChuck's was better. Oh, we have escaped from Monkey Island.
Where am I?
One.
This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles.
It's the third chapter.
It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up. Just give up.
Aww.
I know I am. Oh, all right. I'll do it for the kids.
Yeah.
First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes.
Yes.
How did he get here anyway?
I don't know who that is. Is that a character we've met before?
It's not wise to disturb the dead.
Oh, look at note.
Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
I'm in Lucasarts. Where am I? Down here? Okay. Cluttered clearing.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, COL, Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
Oh. Ooh, thing. Good grief. That was my phone buzzing at me.
Herman!
Where?
Here! You're Herman Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, your best friend in the whole world.
If you're my best friend, where were you when I lost my memory?
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
I need some help.
Get him. I'm the one with no memory and he wants my help.
Do you remember where you parked your ship? I really need to get back to Melee Island.
I have a ship? I thought I was a hermit.
Yeah, you're being a
Well,
bit
yeah, but
contradictory.
Do I have a cell phone too?
But
A hermit with a ship. Shit.
They haven't been invented yet. Yeah, it's getting a bit on the nose with some of these references. Like the Star Buccaneers, I found funny. Mobile phone.
you probably don't know how to counteract an ultimate insult, do you?
What's that?
It's a big evil voodoo thingamajig.
Voodoo? What's that? Heh.
So you really don't know where your ship is?
Nope. Of course, I don't put much stock in this mythical hermit ship of yours. Heh.
This isn't helping. Let's talk about something else.
Try and make it something recent, pants boy.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Herman. Heh.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor at all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow.
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
Yeah, probably.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, no.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Whatever.
See you later, Herman.
Oh,
Right, that's disappointing. Ooh, big wheel. That I can't interact with. That's disappointing. There. Right. Let's explore various things. Into Volcano Castle. That sounds fun.
Hey, what's that?
It's a shiny thing. Oh dear. Okay, well, we'll have a look at that in a moment. Into the cathedral. Is this where they play bingo? I was also told it was a castle. Oh, the Church of LeChuck, is that it?
That must be the most unholiest of Bibles.
What's not,
I'm not picking that up.
it's not a Bible.
What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
Where are the shields?
I can't reach it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wow. Is that for a log flume?
Well, at least their heating bill must be pretty low.
There's that, to be fair.
Those look pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, their pews, of course they're uncomfortable.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the first church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. They use it for church ceremonies.
Funerals?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovarishch. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo-enhanced asbestos. to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
Stantec. Oh dear. I wonder where they get that from.
Are you some sort of hologram or something?
Of course not. I'm a ghost.
Obviously.
And you're a priest.
Da.
So you're sort of a holy ghost then?
Very clever, my child. But let's not go looking for trouble.
Yes.
How did ghosts like you end up running the first church of LeChuck?
That's an interesting story, Tovarish.
Why do I keep asking people their life story?
Because it's interesting.
Many years ago, I was the captain of a stately ship called the Weeping Iguana. It was a good life, hauling contraband plush toys from one island to another.
Okay.
And then you met LeChuck?
And then I met LeChuck. His crew of crazed ghost pirates made quick work of my fine ship and their equally fine crew.
I hate when that happens.
LeChuck himself gutted me with his flaming ghost sword and held my still-beating pancreas in front of my face.
Yes, pancreas.
Before I died.
Icky.
When I woke up, I was another member of his obedient ghost crew.
Well, how'd you go from being a ghost pirate to a ghost priest?
It was a gradual process. At first, I resented LeChuck for turning me into a ghost. But the more I thought about it, the more I came to revere him as a god. After all, he did bring me back from the dead, which is a pretty neat trick. So I decided to build this church in his honor.
I'd like to try the lava plunge.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your brother.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, okay.
This is too creepy for words. I'm out of here.
Das vidania.
Right, well, we don't have... Wait, that's me! It's Guybrush. There. Can't see it, though. It's annoying. Well, we'll get out of here. It's one of those things where until I know exactly what I need, I'm kind of... Walk to Monkey Island. I'm kind of just... Lava field. Just kind of mooching around.
Careful there, Sonny Jim. It'd be a shame if you accidentally fell into the all-consuming magma.
He has got a point, but...
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
How do I get back onto that? Nope.
It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area.
Okay. Ah. Okay, so we look at the lava. Is that what we do? How? It won't let me look at the lava again. Ah. Right, so I could... I mean, I think that's the only way of really getting across. There's a few other things we could look at, I suppose. Oh, hello. Look up the vista point. That's... Oh, wow.